Good morning, everybody, unless of course you're watching this in the evening. In that case, good evening, and you are watching Time Travel TV. And today we're going to look at times in which the American president has been voted in on a minority vote. Now, the American political system works in an electoral college, and therefore not only is it possible for a US president to be elected without the popular vote, it has happened before, and it is actually quite common. The first time it's happened was in 1824, where John Quincy Adams became president with only 30% of the vote. His opponent, Andrew Jackson, got 41% of the vote. Although, in 1828, Andrew Jackson ran again against John Quincy Adams, and this time got 56% of the vote, and did actually win this time. So well done, Andrew Jackson. In 1876 was the next time it happened, where Rutherford B. Hayes became president with 47% of the vote, where his opponent, Samuel J. Tilden, got 50% of the vote, and he didn't get in. Madness! Anyway, fast forward to 1888, Benjamin Harrison became president with 47% of the vote, where his opponent, Grover Cleveland, got 48% of the vote. Coincidentally, Grover Cleveland is the only American president to have served 2 terms, but not next to each other. So that makes him the 22nd and 24th president at the same time. Wow. So, it didn't happen at all in the 20th century, so well done, 20th century. Except as soon as the year 2000 came along, it happened all over again. Because in the year 2000 election, we had George W. Bush getting 47%, and his opponent, Al Gore, getting 48%. And as we all know, there's never been a President Gore, and President Bush won it. So, it has most recently happened, as you're probably most familiar with, in 2016, where Donald Trump got 46% of the vote, and former First Lady Hillary Clinton got 48% of the vote. And we all know that Donald Trump won because he's the president today, unless of course you're watching this after Donald Trump isn't president. In that case, he was the president. So, I bet you're all thinking, wow, the American system's not very good, is it? I bet you're all thinking the British system's brilliant, because it can't happen in Britain. Well, actually it can, because it has happened in Britain, and actually to one of the most famous Prime Ministers in British history. Because, as we all know, Winston Churchill served 2 terms in office, not 1. People always only remember his 1940-45 one, but he also served from 1951 to 1955. Now, it was all an attempt, because Clement Attlee was re-elected in 1950, but in a minority government, so they decided to call a snap election in 1951 to try and increase their majority, except they lost their majority, and despite getting the popular vote, the Conservatives voted backing, and Winston Churchill was Prime Minister again. So, but it only has ever happened once in British history. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please subscribe to Time Travel TV, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio!